morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for sitting down with me just for a few minutes. We're excited to hear a little bit about you and, of course, the company you work for.
Okay.
Trying to get to know just a little bit about our board members. So if you don't mind, just introducing yourself and your company and what you do there.
All right, I'm Pearson with Graystone Power, and I am the Vice President of Financial Services. So I manage all the normal finance and accounting, but as well as billing, information technology, credit and collections, the awful collections piece. Yeah,
that's probably really exciting. So, Carrie, you've been at Graystone Power now for a number of years, 11, 12 years?
I've been there going in my 12th year.
Going into your 12th year. And how long have you been a board member here at the Chamber?
2014, so 5, 6 years.
Yeah, so a few years of that as well. And what do you love most about your job at Graystone?
You know, I love that Graystone is a member-owned company. They focus more on the member and the community rather than the bottom line. But probably the most enjoyable piece is I work with some amazing folks at work. They are very talented, so I'm surrounded both beside me and people who work for me. They're just amazing, so they're fun to go work with.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Actually, if you're talking about it, I can see it in your eyes. That's an awesome thing when you look into work every day. And hopefully you feel the same way about the Chamber on most days, but I was going to ask you if you actually had a most embarrassing moment with the Chamber?
You know, no, I have not. However, since this is only my, second month as chair, I'm sure that there will be plenty of moments for that to come in the next 10 months. We'll see.
We'll give you plenty of opportunities.
I'm sure.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yes, thanks.
That's right. And you know what? It's really interesting to me. I've been here for 13 years now, and obviously the Chamber's been around for 74 years. You are the 4th female to serve as chairman of the board, so kind of an anomaly, unusually, and the first female since I've been here. And so I want to congratulate you in taking this leadership role. Is there anything special, do you think, about the fact that, there's a woman in this role?
You know, honestly, I'm just honored and humbled by being even asked. So I love that I can at least try to give back a little bit, but I don't.
Well, you've always been a huge supporter of the Chamber and all of our events, and certainly Graystone has, so we appreciate that very much. But even more exciting for us that we've got a female at the top this year, which is great. Who would you say, honestly, has had the biggest impact on your career and why?
Well, that's actually an easy one. My dad has always been my biggest fan. He has always taught me to stay true to myself, to be kind to others, and to be a hard worker. Through my beginning of my career, whenever there was an issue or a concern, he was always my rock, my person I called to ask for advice. So he was able to help me become a better mentor and coach, someone that I could depend on to help me through those and grow as a manager. And building those strong relationships with people you work with is really what's made me successful. I'm surrounded by a bunch of people that are much smarter than I am, but I am successful because I do build those strong relationships, and it's great. So.
And speaking of your dad, when you were a kid, what did you want to grow up and be? Did you always want to be the vice president of finance at Graystone?
No.
So what did you want to grow up and be?
You know what? Actually, growing up, I always wanted to be a teacher. My mom was a teacher. Dad being a pastor, still taught. So that's all I really wanted to go. And I went off to college and decided that was not the route for me. And don't ask me how I ended up in accounting, but I did. So
that's right.
The rest is history.
That it is history, and obviously you've made a very, very solid career out of it. I also know that you have a beautiful family and 2 children, and so what do you and your family like to do in your off time? I know you work a lot, but when you're not working, what do you guys like to go do?
We really try hard to take a lot of small trips. We love taking weekend trips to the lake or to the mountains, especially when we can bring our closest friends and family with us. Those small gatherings to make those memories last a lifetime. So that's what we do.
That's awesome, and I know that your family appreciates it, and I know that your friends also appreciate it, so that's awesome. Well, we appreciate you telling us a little bit about you, getting to see behind the chairman of the board, and thrilled to be able to work with you this year. And I know we're going to be doing more of these interviews with other board members, but we appreciate your time.
Absolutely. I'm excited about the year.